Okay, Christian, once you've made your offer and free sessions that sell, and they come back with, oh, I can't afford that and I don't have time, what do you say?
I believe that coaching is the most powerful force for change on earth. I believe that you are infinitely powerful. I believe that success is inevitable. I believe we have all the time in the world.
I can't afford that and I don't have time?
That's correct. They say both.
Yeah, well, I would take them one at a time, and I would start with the time first, personally.
Okay. All right.
I'd say, tell me more about the thing about not having enough time.
Okay.
And because unless they tell you what that means, and it's like, okay, I don't have enough time. It's like, okay, you don't have enough time. So I would just be like, tell me more about that. Or I would just be like, you don't have enough time.
Okay.
And then open up and see what they'd say. You want to role play that?
Sure.
You don't have enough time?
Tell me more.
No, I mean, I'm role playing it with you.
Oh, okay. I don't have enough time to do this.
Okay. You don't have enough time to do this?
Right.
What do you mean?
I just have a busy schedule.
So you don't have enough time to do the coaching, or you don't have enough time to make your dreams come true that you're working on?
Okay, that's good. I like that. So I think it has to matter. It could be a matter of priority. What's the priority in priority?
Okay, I think that sounds true. How important is it for you to achieve the results that you're looking for?
That's good. I like that. Very, very important.
Okay, great. And if working together was 100% assured that it was going to help you, that you would achieve all your goals and dreams, would it be worth the time that it would take?
Yes.
Okay. And do you, if you knew for sure that it would get you to achieve your goals and dreams that you shared with me earlier, would you find a way to make the time to make it work?
Yes.
Okay. So you have the time. Now it's just really money seems like it might be an issue. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about that.
I'm overcommitted in my budget. I do not have the money.
Okay.
So I don't want to go deeper in debt.
Okay. So you don't want to go deeper in debt. If you knew absolutely for sure that all of the dreams and goals that you laid out for me earlier in the session were absolutely going to happen and come true, would it be worth going into debt for a short period of time so that you could get this all going in just the way that you'd like to?
No. No.
No? No. Are you in debt right now?
Yes.
And do you think you would get out of debt faster if all these goals and dreams came true sooner? Or do you think you would get out of debt faster if you just keep chugging along how things are?
Okay. The former, but I get out of debt quicker if yes.
Yeah. So it sounds like you want your goals and dreams to happen, and you want them to happen as quickly and with as much certainty as possible. Right. And over here, you've got this like angst about getting into debt because you're already in debt and you don't want to get more in debt. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. If we could work together for a couple minutes to let go of some of the angst about the debt, and that you got to peace about that, then would you like, maybe we could revisit whether it makes sense for you to get into the coaching?
Okay. I think, and a lot of times where I get stuck is I don't have the confidence to say, yes, I can get their goals. In other words, it's like, I don't want to promise something I can't deliver. And that's where that inner critic comes in and says,
where do you feel that? Where do you feel that in your body?
Oh, let me see. That's a big program for me. right in my center, solar plexus.
Okay, so let's be present to that. And Kristen, yes, the answers we need to come from within them. So I'm going to ask questions.
Okay.
I mean, the fact is, I think, especially, Catherine, you're a business coach, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, especially if you're a business coach, this is even probably more true. It could still be just as true for any other niche, but it's unequivocally true if you're a business coach, that if you help them grow their business, they're going to make more money, right? And if they make more money, then they're going to get out of debt. They're going to like all of it. Now, is it 100% true that if somebody invests in anything, whether it's with you or anything else, that it's going to instantly pay off within the period where you're working with them? No, we don't know what's going to happen. There's so many factors. I remember when I invested $10,000 to go to a Evan Pagan Get Altitude seminar for 5 days. I made $240,000 that year, and the next year, after doing my best to implement everything that I learned, my business grew from $240,000 to $260,000. So not very much.
Okay.
But does that mean that the stuff I learned wasn't valuable? I mean, could I even attribute any of that $20,000 of growth to that seminar? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe even it took me off track in some ways. But did it help set up longer term growth in my business? I think so. Success is not a straight line. It's a windy road.
Yeah.
And, the chances of someone's success are going to go up dramatically if they hire you.
That's right.
And if they don't hire you, and if they hire you, they're going to speed up the rate of their success. Think about this with the tools we have of healing them and anything that you bring to the table about anything businessy or leadership or anything like that. But just the healing alone, I mean, of course, it's going to help them be successful faster and easier than if they don't hire you. So to me, it's no brainer. Now, is everybody that's going to hire you or everybody that's going to sign up for your program going to have astronomical, hit it out of the park success? Who knows? Success is up to the clients, right? They've got to do the push-ups for that. You can't do the push-ups for them. They've got to do them for themselves. If somebody wants to lose weight, they've got to eat the healthy stuff. They've got to do the exercises, But without your help, they're definitely much less likely to be as successful.
That's true.
All right. So where's the feeling in your body? Is it healed or is it still something there?
I'm feeling pretty good. I really liked what you said, and I'm ready to go for it. I think that's great.
Okay. So the thing that we found that you were working on, it's completely resolved?
I think so. I mean, basically, I stumble with kind of like, well, what if I can't deliver? I think that's a big program for me. How can I promise something that I don't know that I can deliver? What's that?
It was a big program for you, and now it's no longer
a big program, but it's not really bothering me. No, I'm getting into courageousness.
We erased that program, and we have a new program.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the new program is I will rock your fucking world. That's the new program.
That's right. It's like I offer incredible value. Yes.
Yeah, people could pay 250% more, and it would still be worth every penny.
Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think your fees are about to go up. Imagine what it would be like to hold your own virtual event that's helping lots of people while also filling your programs.
The first 4 music artists, and I made $241,000 from that event. And then I also felt called to do a speaker training. So that was my first speaker event, and I made over $200,000 from that.
I had over $750,000 event, which is like, what?
The calls and the events and the programs and everything taught me okay, do this, do that, offer that. And I started modeling my business in a lot of ways after what I saw Christian do and created my own live events. I'd never done that, primarily out of fear. the fear that no one would come, and just healing that fear and being able to put myself out there and offer it, and sure enough, people did come.
We actually did a live event. There were 300 people there, brought in $600,000.
Like, leading virtual live events is the biggest key to being able to make the biggest impact and crazy amounts of money all at the same time. I get to live on the beach. I work part-time. This is where I work. It's my lighting setup. Gain the confidence and the certainty to know exactly what to do to create a great event, to lead a great event, to fill a great event, and to make great offers that are a big success, a big hit at your events. I would love to work with you to create your own virtual live event.